Hey, I'm Jilly Badanes here for WashingtonTimes.com. Last weekend I went to the very important swing state of Virginia and talked to some of the voters. Here's what I found. The state has 13 electoral votes, and it hasn't gone for a Democrat in 44 years. But this year, Obama's record-breaking funds, 60 state offices, and huge ground network has made McCain fight for a state the Republicans never guessed would even be in play. The latest Real Clear Politics poll average has Obama with a nearly 10 percentage point lead over John McCain. The big issue on everyone's mind is still the economy.
Jobs.
Yeah.
Get the jobs back in effect.
Yeah.
A lot of people got a job. A lot of construction workers so need to get the jobs back and stuff like that.
Mike is a plumber, but he says he does not identify with the Joe the plumber McCain is often talking about because he has trouble finding a job. He hopes an Obama presidency will be able to bring a boost to the economy.
In the office who can recognize those kind of things, that know how it is for the low class economy people trying to come up and know what we need to help us coming up, because the rich is already rich, so their frame of mind is not really where my frame of mind may be as a middle class trying to make it in America.
Pundits argue the latest economic downturn may be the ultimate deciding factor for many to swing the election and Virginia in Obama's favor this November. Doug Emmons is a veteran of the Air Force and a retired postal worker. He now works at a local diner in downtown Winchester.
Being a recently retired government worker, I do worry about entitlements and what the Republicans want to do with that issue also. I worry about the war in Iraq and whether we're doing the right thing. We have to support our troops. We have to make sure when they come home they get the best care. They have fought for our country and they have laid their lives on the line. Me being an ex-military person also, that is very important to me. Anything different than the last 8 years that has been going on in this country, I think President Bush, God love him, I don't know if his heart's in the right place. I don't know if his head is in the right place.
The economy. Yeah.
McCain's more for people that are wealthy now, staying wealthy.
They don't care about the poor people.
Lower middle class.
Yeah.
That's probably 95 or 99% of the United States is the lower middle class. So.
Yeah.
62-year-old Shirley Tisdale has voted Republican her entire life, but this year she says she is still waiting for answers from the candidates. She also worries about the economy.
To keep the jobs in the United States and quit sending them overseas. We need to take care of our people here. It's like the hungry. I know there's a lot of hungry ones over there, but they've got to look. There's hungry right in our own United States that they need to take care of them too. That's one of my concerns. Because it's like they're not, I can't say either one, they're just not giving the answers that I want to hear. So I don't know how to tell you what's going to stop that and sway me one way or the other.
Right.
It's just going to be half that one word that they're going to say that's going to persuade me to go. And I'm still waiting on that.
With reports of record-breaking early voting turnout, some Virginian conservatives are already conceding to the possibility of their state turning blue. Carolyn, a lifelong conservative, says she'll understand if her state goes blue this year, but she won't be happy.
We're just going to have to live with it. Probably shouldn't say this, but we're thinking sometimes it takes change to get us back on track. In the next it takes 4 years for people to realize that we need to turn back around.
Yeah.
Virginians know their state is a vital one for either candidate hoping to win the presidency, and most are ready to join the lines at the polls.
Yeah, I'm voting on it.
People don't vote. It's sad. But vote your conscience. Whoever you vote for, you have to vote. That's what makes this country so great.